This is the mega compilation cut of the October 28th, 1997 broadcast of Strange Universe on Access.
A brave new world of sexuality, sometimes frightening, always inviting.
I'm sure it's a new sexual revolution. Sometimes I prefer cyber sex to real sex.
We enter a realm of lovers and other strangers. Cleo's world.
Here and now is a doorway into a timeless moment.
He and Timothy Leary told a generation to turn on and drop out. Timothy Leary's dead, but Ram Dass lives on, against all odds.
Be here now is a mantra.
The Harvard guru talks about his near-fatal stroke. Exclusive. Ram Dass. He's here now. Strange coffins. Strange headstones.
In a sense, this is the last computer that you'll ever need.
Strange farewells. Also, Oprah. This is Strange Universe, the phenomenal daily news magazine. Ram Dass, the man who said, "Be here now."
Society doesn't want to deal with age.
Timothy Leary's LSD sidekick turned guru. He speaks about the stroke that almost reunited him with Leary in the great beyond. And we've got many more strange stops in store. Oprah reveals more of her spiritual side. And from strange coffins to cyber tombstones, the eulogy. Tomorrow on Strange Universe, cyber geeks exposed. Silicon Valley's computer elite without their laptops. Revenge of the nudes. And this. Tomorrow.
Your skin's natural exfoliation process slows down as you get older, and that's why your skin can start to look dull. So how can you help revive the process? A solution was presented at a World Dermatology Conference. Beta-hydroxy. Now part of this advanced Olay moisturizer, this formula helps stimulate the skin's natural exfoliation process to help leave your skin glowing with renewed radiance. And the name? Daily Renewal Cream from Oil of Olay. Proof we can help you look younger.
I'm Jed Roberts. I'm an Edmonton Eskimo. I'm also hearing impaired. As a kid, being hearing impaired was a negative thing. I've managed to change it into a positive thing. I'd like people to focus on what I have to say rather than how I hear. Everyone has obstacles to overcome. Poverty, divorce, peer pressure, and expectations from families sometimes can even seem too difficult to achieve. The best football players I ever met never made it out of high school. Some are dead, some are junkies, some are in jail. It's all about choices and making the right one. Yeah. You have the opportunity to get the information to make good choices. I care about what happens to you. So make the choice to stay in school.
When Sarah wakes up, I don't want her skin feeling wet and clammy.
So we asked child educator Julie Froud to test the super absorbent Pampers Baby Dry. Pampers invented their Baby Dry system so it's precisely placed for maximum absorbency. It helps keep wetness inside and keeps baby skin even drier than before.
I think Pampers Baby Dry are wonderful. When Sarah wakes up dry, she's so happy.
Make them happy. Help keep them dry with Pampers Baby Dry.
Strange coffins, stranger headstones, and Oprah when Strange Universe continues.
Thursday on Strange Universe.
No, you don't have to understand. You can't understand yet. You don't have the tools to understand yet. We'll explain it later.
Exclusive. The Alien Exorcism. Thursday.
I knew there had to be a perfectly good explanation why my regular pad didn't work as well at night.
It wasn't made to work when I'm lying down.
Then I tried new Always Ultra Thin Overnights. They're so thin and so much better because when I lie down, they cover more of the places my regular pad misses. They're longer front to back with wings that cover side to side. So I get better protection where I need it all night long. Very smart. New Always Ultra Thin Overnights. Better coverage for better overnight protection.
Welcome to the Quick Dial Feature Events Minute. This week's feature events are for Saturday, November the 8th. The Gateway Course is presenting a night of musical entertainment with Lost on the High Seas. It's in Edmonton at the Jubilee Auditorium. Tickets are $15 and are available at Ticketmaster. The Red Deer Concert Society is presenting classical guitarist John Goulart with Canadian soprano Karen Minish. Tickets for that are also available at Ticketmaster. Now, if you're going to be in Calgary on the 8th, check out the One World Drum Extravaganza. It's an evening of drum performances followed by an open drum circle. Tickets are $8, and for information, you can call 217-6790. Now, to list your event with us for free, just fax us your information 2 weeks in advance at 413-3370. Have a great show.
The Feature Events Minute is brought to you by Equity Arts Marketing in QuickDial, dedicated to supporting the arts.
We all want the mildness of ivory. Oh, you got your ivory. It doesn't have any additives or strong perfumes. That's why I trust the purity of ivory. Mild on her skin and ours.
Who's got my ivory?
For healthy-looking skin, the look is pure ivory.
Oprah Winfrey is ahead.
Think about how you're really living in the world, what really matters.
The police must team up with science to bring a killer to justice. With today's ultra-sensitive techniques, a single drop of blood or saliva, a strand of hair or scraping of skin may seal the conviction of a criminal. The fight goes on. Dead men do talk.
The New Detectives, Wednesdays at 9 on Access, your education station.
Here's your L&J News Job of the Day, brought to you by the Edmonton and Calgary Suns. The position is for an occupational therapist with Alberta Hospital in Ponoka. You can make up to $47,300 a year. Fax them your resume at area code 403-783-7681 or mail them at the address up on your screen. If you miss any of those details, you can get a hold of me at 1-800-282-3993 or lnjnews@incenter.net. Remember, for all of your info and learning and jobs, watch the next L&J News.
I'm Jed Roberts. I'm an Edmonton Eskimo. I'm also hearing impaired. As a kid, being hearing impaired was a negative thing. I've managed to change it into a positive thing. I'd like people to focus on what I have to say rather than how I hear. Everyone has obstacles to overcome. Poverty, divorce, peer pressure, and expectations from families sometimes can even seem too difficult to achieve. The best football players I ever met never made it out of high school. Some are dead, some are junkies, some are in jail. It's all about choices and making the right one. Yeah. You have the opportunity to get the information to make good choices. I care about what happens to you. So make the choice to stay in school.
Oprah Winfrey's never been shy about spreading the good word. She's doing it again in a movie she's produced called Before Women Had Wings.
This movie, is it a very spiritual movie, do you feel?
Spiritual in that whenever you find somebody who's willing to extend themselves to another human being, then that's what I think spirit is all about. Spiritual in that when you show love to a child who grows up to show love to other people, then that's spiritual. Yeah, I think so.
Have you had an input in that? Do you find yourself a very spiritual person?
I try to live that way. And try to do films that have some meaning, that make people think, you know, think about their lives, think about the lives of other people, think about how you're really living in the world, what really matters.
Now let's look toward tomorrow.
In my ideal world, everybody would be naked.
Cyber Geeks Exposed. Silicon Valley's computer elite without their laptops. Revenge of the Nudes. And this. Tomorrow.
Welcome to Extraordinary. Subject of near-death experiences and psychic mystery. Genuine Australian heroine. A dog called Rexy. The paranormal. Does the mind possess powers that most of us leave untapped? Every man chooses his own god.
That's bloody him!
He says hello, Jake. How are you? Why things happen can't always be explained. Every Sunday at 9, Access presents The Extraordinary.
Welcome to the most famous quick draw game in the whole world, Pictionary.
Good idea! Idea! Headlights! Wind, earth, wind, and fire?
All right! Are you a better guesser or a better drawer?
Moon River!
Yeah! You got it. River, bridge over River Kwai. Yeah! She has completely fallen apart.
Tap! Opera, star!
Opera star!
Education is the foundation of whatever you want to be in life. Hi, I'm Henry Gizmo Williams with the Edmonton Eskimos. I mean this from my heart. While you're at school, listen to learn. You can't do it sometimes. You can't be a good student on a Monday and Tuesday and then go back to school on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and be the worst student. It don't work like that. When you dedicate yourself, you make a commitment, you stay focused, you do it all the time. There's no shortcuts about it. Education is not heavy. You can carry as much as you can carry and absorb everything that you can absorb. Never try to do enough just to get by. Enough is never enough to get by. I'm a living proof that, hey, you can make it without a mother and father. I'm a living proof that you can make it growing up without anything. I live each and every day and try to learn as much as I can learn right now. All I want to tell you guys one thing is that, hey, don't take education for granted. Hey, stay in school. It's cool.
Wanted, the strangest person in America. Is it you or someone you know? Write 50 words why. Send a video or photo. You can win a trip to Los Angeles and be the subject of a strange universe story. Deadline is Halloween. Keep watching for details. Boy, we're prohibited.
That's it for now. Till next time, remember, it's a strange universe out there, and we've got it covered.
Entries will be judged on strangeness, uniqueness, and suitability for broadcast. All entries must be received by October 31st, 1997. The grand prize winner receives a 3-day, 2-night trip for 2 to Los Angeles. All 5 finalists will win autographed Strange Universe posters, shirts, and caps. Prize taxes are the sole responsibility of the winner. The contest is open to U.S. residents 18 and older. Entries will not be returned. It will become the property of Strange Universe. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited or restricted. For a copy of the rules, send a stamped self-addressed envelope to the address on the screen.
Welcome to the Quick Dial Feature Events Minute. This week's feature events are for Saturday, November the 8th. The Gateway Course is presenting a night of musical entertainment with Lost on the High Seas. It's in Edmonton at the Jubilee Auditorium. Tickets are $15 and are available at Ticketmaster. The Red Deer Concert Society is presenting classical guitarist John Goulart with Canadian soprano Karen Minish. Tickets for that are also available at Ticketmaster. Now, if you're going to be in Calgary on the 8th, check out the One World Drum Extravaganza. It's an evening of drum performances followed by an open drum circle. Tickets are $8, and for information you can call 217-6790. Now, to list your event with us for free, just fax us your information 2 weeks in advance at 413-3370. Have a great show.
The Feature Events Minute is brought to you by Equity Arts Marketing in Quick Dial, dedicated to supporting the arts.
Hi, I'm Marilyn.